Hello there and a very good morning. My name is ARINA BINTI ASHRAFF from SEKOLAH MENENGAH KEBANGSAAN Bukit Baru, MEA 2093. Thank you for having me today. Today, on this very lovely morning, I would like to present a summary on a book that I really love, which is called Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. It is written by the one and only J.K. Rowling, my favorite writer, by the way, and it consists of 309 pages. Now, without further ado, let's start, shall I? 10-year-old Harry Potter is an orphan who lives in the fictional London suburb of Little Winging, Surrey with the Dursleys. His uncaring Aunt Petunia, Uncle Vernon, spoiled cousin Dudley. The Dursleys barely tolerate Harry, and Dudley bullies him. One day, Harry is astonished to receive a letter addressed to him in the cupboard under the stairs, where he sleeps. Before he can open the letter, however, Uncle Vernon takes it. Letters for Harry subsequently arrive each day in increasing numbers, but Uncle Vernon tears them all up. And finally, in an attempt to escape the missives, the Dursleys go to a miserable shack on a small island on Harry's 11th birthday. A giant named Hagrid arrives and reveals that Harry is a wizard. You are a wizard, Harry. And that he has been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. He also sheds light on Harry's past, informing the boy that his parents, a wizard and a witch, were killed by the evil wizard Voldemort, also known as you-know-who, and that Harry acquired the lightning bolt scar on his forehead during the fatal confrontation. Upon arrival at the school, the students are sorted into one of four houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Harry ends up in Gryffindor, and during his eventful first year at Hogwarts, he becomes close friends with two other members of the house, Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Harry also finds that he has an enemy in Draco Malfoy, who is placed in Slytherin, by the way. In addition, Harry's prowess in flying on a broomstick makes him a star of Gryffindor's Quidditch team. Hoping to get Harry and his friends into trouble, Draco tricks them into leaving their rooms one night, a violation of school rules. While trying to avoid being caught, they discover a three-headed dog guarding a trapdoor. Harry gradually comes to the conclusion that Professor Snape, who teaches potions, dislikes him intensely and is trying to get hold of whatever is behind the trapdoor. Harry receives his father's cloak of invisibility as a Christmas gift, and while exploring under the cloak's cover, he finds the Mirror of Erased, in which he can see his parents. Later, Headmaster Albus Dumbledore explains that the mirror shows the viewer's deepest desire. Harry, Ron, and Hermione deduce that the treasure under the trapdoor is Philosopher's Stone, which can transform metal into gold and can also confer immortality. They later discover that Voldemort has been killing unicorns in the Forbidden Forest and drinking their blood, which is another way to achieve immortality. The trio comes to believe that Snape is in league with the evil wizard. After learning that Hagrid revealed the secret way to lure the three-headed dog to sleep to a suspicious stranger, whom they believe to be either Snape or Voldemort, they are certain that the Philosopher's Stone is in great danger. The three classmates use the Cloak of Invisibility on a secret mission to get the stone themselves to keep it from Voldemort. After getting past the dog and defeating various protective spells, Harry reaches the room in which the stone is hidden and is surprised to find the perpetually nervous Professor Quirrell. Quirrell fails to figure out how to retrieve the stone from the Mirror of Erased and forces Harry to try. When standing in front of the mirror, wishing only to protect the stone and not use it for himself, Harry feels the stone's weight in his pocket but refuses to tell Quirrell that he has it. Quirrell unwraps his turban, revealing Voldemort's face on the back of his head. Voldemort explains that he has been sharing Quirrell's body until he can get to the stone and become fully alive again. And he and Harry fight for possession of the stone until Harry backs out. He awakens in the infirmary and learns that Dumbledore saved him. The stone is to be destroyed and Voldemort escaped. Oh, it seems that my summary has came to an end. Well, that is all for now, I guess. Goodbye. Thank you for hearing